Today we will download and install Oracle Database 19c for the year of 2019. This is the version for Exadata. However, we can download and install on our regular Linux. First of all, we need to go to edelivery.oracle.com website to download. We try to search Oracle database here. As you can see, we have Oracle 19.2. Then we add to shopping cart. Then we select software to download. We have right here Oracle database for Exadata, Oracle database client, Oracle Grid infrastructure for Lustre and ASM. Today we only download and install Oracle database, so we choose the first one only. It's around 2.8 gigabyte. Now we download. We try to complete the survey here, then close this window. Then click download. It will open download manager to download. After you download, you will have the file, the compressed file on your computer. If you download your file from the window, then you want to copy to your VM computer, you need to go to the setting, share folder, then you choose the location to your download file. So from this way, we can share our file from Windows to the VM Linux. Now we log on to the Linux. You can see the share folder here. This share folder. Next step, we will try to do some configuration before we can install Oracle database. We need to install one reinstall packet from Oracle. We will try the bucket for Oracle 18c because the version for Oracle 19c has not been released yet. This is the reinstall bucket for Oracle 19c. So now we will install this pre-install bucket. Say OK at this step. Then it will install all dependency for us. So now we can open the debug work file to check. You see here we have Oracle user. The second one in etc group. So now it create for us some group here. All install DBA Opera backup DBA. So next step, we will change the password for Oracle user. We log on a root, so we can change to any password. It just show us some warning only. This is the location where I will install the Oracle 19c. The U01. I need to extract the compressed file, the software Oracle database software into this folder. First of all, I make the directory for Oracle Home. This will start from use01, then application, then Oracle product, Oracle 19 and 19.2, and DB Home 1. This folder will be Oracle Home for me. I will install extract Oracle software to this folder. From use01, application and Oracle will become Oracle base, and full disk address will be become to Oracle Home. Now I check the software folder. And the Oracle 19c software here. Now we will try to use unzip to decompress this file. This is a special character, so I need to escape to use escape folder here. Then the file name. By this way, I will decompress the Oracle 19c software directly to the Oracle Home. Before we change to Oracle user, now we need to change the owner for the U01 to Oracle. I will change the owner to Oracle user, and the group is all installed. I change on U01 to Oracle. As you can see here. Now we try to log off the root user and log on with the Oracle user. Now we log on to Oracle user. You can see Oracle user here. We need to create some environment variable for this Oracle user. We can use VI editor to open the bash profile. We will add Oracle Home, Oracle Base, and Oracle SID environment variable to here. First one, we will add this Oracle base. It will start from use 01. We can check here. A CD to use 01 application Oracle. This Oracle base will start from use 01 application then Oracle. Then next one is Oracle Home. Oracle Home will start from Oracle base. Then continue with product Oracle 19c.2 and DB Home 1. One more environment is Oracle SID. My SID will be ORCL. I also add to Oracle Home plus binary folder to this. The bus environment, I will add Oracle base plus binary folder. Now we need to export all our environment variables. Oracle base, Oracle Home, and Oracle SID. Depend on your configuration, you may need some more variable. In this case, we just need some mandatory variable only. If you log off and log on to Oracle again, this profile file will be run automatically. However, I don't need to log off and log on, so I can execute it one time here. So check in environment variable, I can see the Oracle variable is available here. However, in other shell is not available because we just run this variable raw file on this cell only. So now we move to next step. We will run Oracle installer to install Oracle on our server. So now I will execute the run installer. This is the run installer for Oracle 19c. First step, we need to choose install Oracle software only or install software and also create the first instance. In this example, I will install and create database together. Then I can choose to install like the server. This combine two versions, Enterprise version and a standard edition. version. I will install Android version to test on the feature of the new version of Oracle. This is Oracle Pay directory, then Oracle Home. We will have one more directory they call Oracle Inventory. All installed information for Oracle will be stored in this directory. This step will be used for Oracle database. We have two kinds of database. One is for general purpose and one for data warehousing. We will choose general purpose. For our Oracle SID, we will use Oracle. If you want to use the new feature of Oracle TLC, we can choose here this multi-tenant database. If you don't want to create multi-tenant database, which means we just create the database like traditional database, we will uncheck this option. Depend on your memory, you can choose whatever you want for this memory. I can choose a very small memory here. I did write the warning. It's very small, but still okay. You can see here we have another tab here. This for character set. For 0 we will use Unicode. If you need to install symbol schema like HR or shell history or something like that, we need to check here. This will be very useful for UAT or development environment server. So next step, we will choose to store data file to the file server or the file system or ASM. Right here we don't have ASM, so we will choose to store to the file system only. By default, the data file will be stored to this folder. If you have Enterprise Manager Cloud Control, we can register with the server, the Enterprise Manager server here. We don't have this, so we skip this step. This is a recovery area. This will be used to store archive log file or flashback database or something like that. So now we need to choose the password for sys and the system user. You can choose the separate password for sys and system. However, you also choose for the same password with sys and system like this. This is a default user group for um, Oracle database. This is the new step in Oracle 19c. If you remember for some revert version, when we install Oracle software, it will ask us to show to the root user to run some script. For the new Oracle 19c, we can provide the root password here, so we don't need to do it manually. This is summary for our configuration. This for global setting, for database setting, and so on. You also save the configuration, then use it to install on another computer. However, in this installation, we just install on one server only, so we don't need to save this configuration. I'll click install to begin to install Oracle software and create Oracle database. So now go to the step to run some script at the root user. You can see we already provide the root password, so right here we just need yes to allow the installer run that script for us. This is create database step. You can view the detail here. We can see here is start Oracle database configuration assistant to create database. So it's done now. We can close the installation. Then we will check our database. And this also burn out for us the version of Enterprise Express. We can go to this to view some option with the database Express. Now we will try to log on to SQL Plus to check our database. So now we connect to our database. The version, the SQL Flush version will be 19, and the database version 19.2. And now we check the database name. The database name ORCL. So now we try to query some user data, some user here. Because we already checked on install the sample schema, so we have the HR user here. Try to query the data from HR. Select star from HR country. So now we have the data for the country. So that's we already installed Oracle 19c on our computer.